So with the different things that you have to do to reach legend, what are some of your favorite things that you went after in season 1?
Oh, definitely the events. I wanted to get as many events done in the first season. So I played a bunch of...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game."
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Pascal Siakam, DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bey in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Nurkic. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Melton outside. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now Portland with it. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
And now Damian Lillard has got that 3-ball swagger going.
Wagner outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. Holmes finds Wagner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
First free throw is good. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Back to Lillard. Bey outside. Pass to Nurkic. Finney-Smith with it. Paschall with it. He's covered by Siakam. Back to Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. That one's wide left.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
They grab their own miss. Melton outside. Pass to Holmes. Melton against Bey. Tries again. Melton misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Now Bey. Melton covers. Bey passes to Nurkic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazer. Terry Rozier's up third.
Melton outside. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now Bey. Lots of room. That's good on the jumper.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Pass to Melton. Now here's Siakam. Shoots from 12, and that one drops for him. Siakam's got his second basket on the night.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Back to Lillard. Rozier outside. Pass to Lillard. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Holmes. Siakam finds Melton. And here's Morant. Over Lillard. Morant, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Rozier with it. He had 22 in the win against Houston. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Nurkic has got 6.
You could see that the D wanted to block the shot, but they didn't. Nurkic schooled him there.
Bay against Wagner. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Melton. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. Siakam in the post. Pascal defends. And the basket by Siakam. Portland leading. Bay outside. Here's Rozier. Pass to Pascal. Outside for Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers rebound. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And that one's good. Melton.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bay outside. Pass to Pascal. To the inside. Outside for Rozier. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Nurkic. Excellent D there from Holmes. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Kicks it out to Siakam. Wagner outside. Now here's Morant. Wagner outside. Pass to Holmes. Lets the 3 fly. And Pascal secures it. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Lillard with the ball. Here's Pascal. He's covered by Siakam. Pascal inside. Working on Siakam. Pascal can't hit. Wagner, the pass to Morant. Pass to Holmes. And he's going for the oop here. Wagner for 3. Portland grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Timeout called. Memphis and Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Stewart, he's checked in for Holmes. Vanderbilt comes in for Pascal Siakam. Kennard, he's checked in for Melton. And Dragic has subbed in for Ja Morant. Here's Wagner. The shot no good. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Neto, defended by Dragic. Nurkic. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Wagner in the high post. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. Dragic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, Dragic was not going to be denied on that possession. A fiery competitor, and they needed that bucket.
Back to Neto. It's Ennis on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Ennis misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That one's good from Dragic on the assist by Vanderbilt.
Dragic always scattering around, but that time got his feet up underneath him and knocks down the long ranger.
Pass to Ennis. Fires the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kennard against Rozier. And here's Dragic. Oh, he tries a three. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Ennis. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Neto. There's the triple. The rebound by Stewart. Memphis trailing here. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Neto, defended by Dragic. Back to Ennis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Team foul.
And the Blazers have been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Kennard. Gets the three to fall.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Pass to Ennis. Here's Neto. Rozier from outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out to the right wing. Stewart, the pass to Kennard. Wagner outside. Uncovered. Yes, on the jumper.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Rozier outside. Pass to Ennis. Rozier outside. Blocked.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Kennard outside. For 3, Dragic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Green missing. Rozier against Kennard. Pass to Dragic. Wagner right side. And a a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from
The first free throw is good.
Franz Wagner taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Ennis. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Ennis has got 8. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
22. And your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And here's Memphis. It's a 5-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. We've got Damian Lillard, Javonte Green out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Pascal in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Bey. Tipped away and stolen by Melton. Six on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Back to Finney-Smith. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Pass to Melton. Now Morant. Outside Vanderbilt. Hey, from beyond the arc. Melton outside. Launches it. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pascal's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard against Morant. Lillard can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Melton on the wing for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Melton's got 6.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Bey outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Bey. This one for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Finney-Smith. Bey outside. Pass to Pascal. Shoots over Stewart, and he can't bank that one in. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Lillard. Bey outside. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. To halt the run. Back to Bay. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Lillard. Another shot. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt BA is going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Back to Morant. Pass to Melton. And here's Stewart. Now here's Melton. He's covered by Bay. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Green. The Trailblazers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Bay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Melton.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. Good shooter from the three-point line. Sadiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
And that one falls for Bay. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Melton passes to Holmes. Back to Melton. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Bay. Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Morant. Melton on the wing. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
To the wing, right side. Holmes against Nurkic. Back to Lillard. No good on the shot. Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis leading. Siakam, right side. Pass to Holmes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
During the summer of 2021, Rashawn Holmes signed a 4-year contract for about $45 million. That's a pretty big price for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Portland. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Rashawn Holmes, a great example of persevering.
And BA, if you've heard any of his story, which I know you have because you do the work, Holmes had a growth spurt late in high school. He went from 6'2" to 6'9". No major offers, goes to a JUCO, transfers to a D1 school. Not everyone is a 5-star recruit, but guys like Rashawn Holmes, they take their time, and the time is well worth it.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pass to Rozier. Oh, nice D from Kennard. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And the shot goes down. Morant's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Morant against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Can they get it? The Grizzlies pull it in. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Melton outside. Here's Siakam. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
At the line for your
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for
At the line
Memphis.
for 2.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Favors checked in for Portland. Ennis comes in for Bay. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Wagner's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Wagner, the pass to Kennard. Count it, good. Kennard's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Ennis, defended by Kennard. Back to Lillard. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the 2nd quarter. Morant, the pass to Wagner. Kennard outside. Pass to Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Finney-Smith, defended by Wagner. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Neto's checked in for Damian Lillard. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 in the 2nd. Outside Morant. Here's the 3. The rebound by Favors. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the 2nd. Pass to Neto. Favors with it. Defended by Kennard. Favors' shot is good.
And the level of focus, Favors is capable of scoring on tough coverage from this area.
Melton passes to Morant. Puts it up. They get it back. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the 2nd effort.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Timeout called. Portland.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Dragic has checked in. Rozier outside. Pass to Neto. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster. We'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Dragic finds Holmes. Here's Neto, defended by Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Neto's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. Dragic outside. Pass to Holmes. To the middle. It's stolen. On the wing, Finney-Smith, defended by Kennard. Memphis leading. Wagner outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Portland has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dragic. Now Morant. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Pascal's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Stewart's checked in. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
And stolen by Stewart. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant at the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And Morant drops them both.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Rozier, the pass to Favors. Poke loose and stolen by Dragic. Here's Kennard. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Kennard's got 4 points this quarter.
Just great work at finding the open man, Dragic, with his head up.
Stolen by Kennard. Down low. And Morant gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, a big round of applause for your trail.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They're in a terrific position now. And that'll do it.
Hey, fans, get up and move.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a respectable 49% on the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Wagner. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Kennard in at the 2 spot. Wagner, the pass to Siakam. Here's Holmes, defended by Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Holmes, no good. Portland's shooting around 35% from the field so far. Bay against Kennard. Here's Lillard. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Lillard's got 14 points.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Morant, the pass to Holmes. Got a piece of it. Siakam against Pascal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Eric Pascal, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morant, the pass to Melton. Back to Morant. Melton, right side. Pass to Wagner. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Morant against Lillard. Nurkic with the ball. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Back to Morant. To the right side. Wagner outside. The shot no good. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland trailing here. Pascal passes to Nurkic. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wagner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Franz Wagner, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wagner. And both free throws good for Wagner.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Bay outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. With the fadeaway, the Grizzlies pull it in.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Bay outside. Outside Finney-Smith. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul so far. Green's checked in for Portland. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. Bay outside. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Morant against Lillard. It's stolen by Nurkic. To the paint. Pass to Lillard. Nurkic against Vanderbilt. Nurkic inside. Good D by Vanderbilt. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Wagner, he's open. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Green, the pass to Lillard. That 3's off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Morant. Memphis the rebound. Vanderbilt no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Siakam against Bay, and so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last.
Grizzlies ball starts the second half.
The Grizzlies shooting just about 43% in the third. Morant against Lillard. Morant, the pass to Melton. From 13, he can't hit that time. Nurkic with some nice D. Inside, here's Green, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And both free throws good for Green.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Memphis leading. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Melton. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Bay outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Melton. To the paint. And they're pushing it up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Pass to Green from deep. Offensive board. Nurkic. Excellent D there from Siakam. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Wagner. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, BA. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Siakam, the pass to Melton. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Here's Green. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Dragic outside. Siakam outside. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Favors. Rozier can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Stewart. And the layup is good off the glass. Stewart's got his first basket.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
Rozier finds Lillard. Now here's Nurkic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Melton. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier from outside. On target from range. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Siakam. Now here's Melton. Pounded by Rozier. And here is Vanderbilt. He's got 6. Yep, that one's good. Vanderbilt's got 8. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Rozier outside. Now here's Green. Lillard passes to Favors. Melton against Rozier. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. For 3, Favors. It's tipped.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
So for the Blazers, Ennis, he's checked in for Green. And Neto is subbed in for Lillard. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Dragic. Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Pascal, he's checked in for Portland. Now a timeout called by Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Neto. Melton covers. Back to Rozier. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Ennis. Soft touch off the glass. Ennis has got 10.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Kennard. Pascal against Siakam. And Pascal secures it. Pascal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Pass to Favors. Clock at 6. Here's Neto. The rebound by Stewart. Vanderbilt against Rozier. And here's Melton. Back to Vanderbilt. Siakam outside. Melton up top. He's got 9. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Releases. Rozier gets the bucket. Give him 8. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Melton finds Vanderbilt. Kennard with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Ennis with the rebound. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Nice shot by Pascal.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at about 44% so far. Melton outside. Pass to Siakam. 4 seconds left. Picked his pocket. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
The Grizzlies, 75.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Lillard. They've got Eric Pascal, Damian Lillard out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Bey in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. He drops it from range.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Wagner against Bey. Now Wagner. Back to Kennard. Cash money on the open jump shot.
The assist.
And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Kennard has the space and has a pure shot.
Rozier outside. Lillard with the ball. Bey outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Wagner. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists now in this one. Rozier outside. Bey with it. Takes one from 10 feet. Buries the jump shot.
Ending up with a close look. That's a great trip down the floor from Saddiq Bey.
Morant, the pass to Kennard. Now here's Wagner. Right side Morant. Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Stewart, the pass to Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Bey finds Pascal. Outside for Bey. And here's Lillard, defended by Wagner. Outside Pascal. Fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Pascal.
Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Wagner outside. Pass to Kennard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. Nurkic just checked in for Rozier.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Nurkic.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Lillard. Outside Pascal. Pass to Bey. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, Bey knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away. So use that to your advantage. Get inside and draw a foul.
First one falls for him. And so Bay nails both of them. Memphis leading. Kennard outside. Pass to Moran. Back to Wagner. Here's Kennard. Oh, no good again that time. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the shot's good. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Stewart. Kennard against Bay. Here's Morant. 4-3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
To the inside. Pascal can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wagner. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assisted by
And now a 7-point Grizzly lead.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Finney Smith up top. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bay. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Bay's got 9 points here in the second half.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Wagner outside. Back to Morant. Kennard with it. He's covered by Bay. Wagner left side. Over Finney Smith. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Morant. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. The first one falls. Siakam, he's checked in for Stewart.
Franz Wagner.
And both free throws good for Wagner. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Bay. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kennard outside. Morant, the pass to Holmes. Back to Morant. Here's Siakam. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Lillard. To the wing on the left. Nurkic passes to Pascal. That one falls. Pascal's got 9 points now in the second half.
Good to watch Nurkic out there concentrate on his passing. At 7 feet tall, he sure can scan the floor.
Kennard finds Wagner. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Lillard passes to Bay. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Bay from long range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Wagner for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And here's Bay. That shot, no good. Ooh, nice D from Kennard. Pass to Morant. And the layup falls. And it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Lillard. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Kennard. Outside Morant. Now Holmes. Defended by Nurkic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I think Rashawn Holmes has played enough minutes in this league as a big man to know if I go inside, there's going to be contact.
Melton, he's checked in for Memphis.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Holmes. And Portland's shooting at 45% of the game so far.
Timeout.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Franz Wagner.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Back to Bay, stolen by Siakam. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant with it. He's picked
Timing down.
Assist goes to
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Bay from behind the arc. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And that one's good. Melton.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Lillard. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hey, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Lillard against Morant. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Morant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Lillard against Morant. Lillard can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Melton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard against Morant. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Bay outside. Clock at 6, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Franz Wagner.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
5th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. A big group substitution here for Portland. Nurkic has checked in for Hernan Gomez. Finney-Smith comes in for Ennis. Bay, he's checked in for Bembry. And Lillard subbed in for Neto. Melton outside. 29 seconds left in the 4th. Floats one. Holmes, no good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Back to Pascal. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. Takes the 3. And Pascal gets it to go on the assist by Nurkic. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So